Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Unedited Pops. I'm Josh. We're going to do Back to the Future review and a quick little box check. So this one from UPS, you can see what that right there, to the post office. And my post office never gives me anything damaged, so that'd be my text messaging. My post office never gives me anything damaged, so I'm guessing that UPS had something to do with it. So I'm just going to open it up. I'm not going to show anything because you guys didn't come on the last video if you guys wanted to see what was inside. For the Comic Con Pops, unless it's the box that's right here is really damaged, we'll take a look and see which one that is. I didn't even notice that, but even right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. You guys can see it better when I do that. So, thanks UPS. At least Hot Topic didn't ship them in bags this time. Well, oh, thank God. Woo! Guys, the only thing that was on this side was this. It's in bubble wrap. So, we'll review this and everything else. Everything looks to be in order here. Red Goblin. That's probably my virtual con button. I thought it was a pin, but evidently it's a button. So that's going to be a pain in the butt. I'll wear that with something. I'm wearing the wrong shirt. I just realized. A return label. It's funny how hot they are with, yeah, so just real quick, this is right here on this side. That looks to be okay. Alright. Hero City Pop. I know what that could be really. DC animation, okay. I know what's what now, just by reading those. So we'll open the rest of these when the rest of the Con Pops came. Like I said, you guys never commented if you guys wanted me to do to unbox this, but I was just making sure it's okay. Oh, thank goodness it's okay. I'm gonna be back real quick, so I guess this is an edit, because like I said, I'm wearing the wrong shirt for what I'm doing. Hey guys, welcome back. Little quick shirt change. So today I'm going to review the Back to the Future set. It's like the second or third wave. I'm going to call it a complete set because I will not buy the one where he's glowing green. It happened in the movie. He would have died. I don't like it. I don't want it. I'm not going to consider it part of the set. Because like I said, if it happened in the movie, or even if it was on a poster. What's even on a poster? Because one of these pops is actually from the poster. It wasn't in the movie either. Unless you take off his sunglasses, but he's in the booth looking for Doc's number, then yes, it happened. I wonder if he was, I don't think he was wearing the sunglasses. That was the scene. So, we'll take a look at those. Not necessarily in any order, because I kind of have them scrambled around. So, we'll do the ones that I have opened first. I'm going to open these two guys, Marty and Puffy Vest. He wore the vest all throughout the movie. But in this one, he's holding the camera. They already made a Marty McFly with the vest, so I guess they had to call it Marty and Puffy Vest. I guess they couldn't say Marty holding camera. Now I know why your president is an actor. He has to look good on television. Next. Is the one that I already did, Doc Brown Einstein. Like I said, this is really stinks because they put Einstein right in front of the Walmart sticker, and he's really hard to see if you leave him in box. I took these two out of box. I looked like I was making them film that part of the movie. where Doc is showing you, secret up the watch. I like how they put the radiation thing on the back. So, I don't know why my son is bringing over the car. That's part of the first wave, not this current wave.
You're saying second wave. I didn't do that.
Alright guys, since we're up here, we'll go to Marty with hoverboard, which I know they've already made this one. What I wish they would have done, guys, the insert tab. I'll try to get you to see that. I don't know how well you can see it. It has destination time, present time, the last time, my backpack will help me here, last time departed. So the destination time is November 5th, 1955. The present time is October 21st, 2015. The last time departed was January 1st, 1885. It's pretty neat. All of them say that on the tab, or this current wave, I should say, because I have I only have one older one. That was Marty in the Time Machine, because they didn't have that. That's all they had where I lived at the time. So I know there's one where he's riding the hoverboard. It says Back to the Future 2 on it, which I wish they would have done that for these pops. Tell you what movie they're from. Like the ones I just showed you, those are from Back to the Future 1. So this is after he falls in front of the courthouse and his jacket's drying. And he's looking at the aftermath of Griff and his gang crashing into the clock tower from Back to the Future 2. Remember, he's drying the jacket. So this one's only at Walmart, and I don't know where I put the box. This one, guys, came with this t-shirt. I don't know where I put the box for this one, because that's a Mario box.
You look down at the couch. It says only at Walmart.
Where?
The one with no pop inside.
What the hell are you talking about?
Marty? The one right there.
No, I'm looking for the box that it came in.
Oh, I thought you were talking about his box.
I don't know where his box is. Is it over there, the Marvel Zombie box?
Might be.
Yeah, it's hard to
It's right
miss.
here.
This is the box that came in, guys. And all they had was extra large. Even when I went on Whatnot, all they had was extra large. And they just stocked these because they had a full row full of these. A full row with a doc with Einsteins. I'm going to ask my son, that can't be on camera. What else did they have?
They had Doc 2015, like a whole row of that. And then they had Marty with the silver hat. They had that. They also had Dark with the helmet. They had a full row of those in Bips.
So that Walmart is a little hit on getting their pops out, but I'm glad they did. But this didn't. It's so funny because this didn't. Oh, I just had. This didn't scan right away. It came up like 2 days later. This one scanned right away when I got them. The Doc with Einstein, I can't tell. There we go. It just should just look right next to it. So Doc with Einstein scanned right away, which was weird. But the Marty with hoverboard didn't show up till like 2 days later on the Funko app, which I showed you guys. Just gonna make sure that I grab all the ones from up here. So next we'll just go in kind of order. We'll go with the movie poster next. This was the summer convention pop. Right when I went on to SDC and got them, it said sold out. I drove like 3 hours away because my wife had to be in court, and we found it in Quincy, Illinois, of all places. So I had to find it, and
Isn't he also only at Walmart?
he was the Walmart shared sticker exclusive. Like I said, this part didn't happen in the movie. The check and the watch part did. This was mostly inspired from the. I'll take it out so you can see it better. This was mostly inspired from the movie poster. You guys have seen the Back to the Future movie poster, or even have the movies. It's him going like this with one foot in the car, one foot out, checking his watch. It's called checking watch, but with these eyes, it doesn't look like he's checking the watch. He's looking at you. His beady black eyes. And his empty soul. That's what some would say.
Yeah, it would be better if he had like his eyes down.
I don't know how you're supposed to put pop eyes down, but pupils. You can make pupils for these.
Explain that to the remixes.
So there he is. Like I said, this was from the movie poster, so that's why I have him. I thought he was pretty cool because I thought about him. That part was in the movie. And a lot of people asked in the Collecting with Dr. Applesauce Facebook I'm in. So shout out to Dr. Applesauce, right? So somebody asked, "Is this in the movie?" And someone's like, "No." I didn't read the other comments. I just commented right away because I think there were a few others. I went, "No, it's from the poster actually." So someone's like me, likes the movie accurate ones. I guess if it's on the poster, it's kind of movie accurate. Like I said, if he was glowing green, guys, in the movie poster, people probably would have found him because I already moved. I checked while I was moving. Sorry, my son was asking the question. But if you did he?
Yes, he found.
I probably saw that too.
No, I didn't ask the question. I just said. You probably they probably did find him already.
So, yep. All I wanted to get from Comic-Con besides this was the Stan Lee. I got him in my cart. Sold out. Got him on Whatnot because someone else said, "Oh yeah, I'll sell them to you." They sold them. But he's like, "I still have a whole bunch of Martys." Already found Marty. And what was the other one that was sold out after I put it in my cart?
It was, I think Stan Lee was in your cart, wasn't he?
Bakugo. Yeah. Those are the three. Stan Lee, Marty, and Bakugo all sold out when they were in my cart. First of all, the grocery store, if you go to that, doesn't say, "Oh, well, we sold out of these, so we have to take it out of your cart." Okay, guys, I think this is the way. I don't remember. Maybe while he was skateboarding at Doc's house, I think that's when he had the sunglasses and his Walkman on. Because I remember him having the sunglasses on when he hooked up to the amplifier. There could be a slight chance of overload. So you had to have to watch the beginning of that movie again, which I thought about playing in the background. Because I'm trying to remember he had the sunglasses and his Walkman on. That had to be why he was going over to Doc's house. Because I do remember him having the sunglasses on in the movie. And that's when he got hooked up to the amplifier. So, like I said, actually, you know what? Search right now. We can watch the beginning of the movie. Guys, I do not own the rights to the Back to the Future movie or soundtrack to the movie you're about to hear. Which is obvious. That belongs to Amblin Entertainment or Universal. And Universal. It's a whole bunch of them. Because Steven Spielberg's trying to think of his name. I think didn't produce. He had a hand in helping make it. And I like the movie. I think it's a really good movie, and I'm searching for it right now. That's what I'm doing, guys, on my TV. So it's bugging me now. I gotta know. when I think, like I said, it had to be the beginning of this movie. Or he's wearing the sunglasses.
No.
Oh, I don't want to rent the movie when I have it. Never mind, I guess we won't do it that way. $3.99 to rent, and I have the movie, but we'll just have to watch it later and find out.
God, you know what I want to do Halloween, actually.
Just even when he's on the way home, I never understood it. Even on his way home, he's listening to his Walkman. I think when he's on the Jeep, after Jennifer gets picked up from her dad near the clock tower. It's a little bit of movie trivia, guys. Eric Stoltz was tabbed to play Marty McFly. Who can it be now? Who can it be now? I don't own the rights to that song either, or the song playing on my phone, or the text message parts. I just thought there's a whole bunch of infringements. Okay, so now we'll go back to 1955.
But don't go to 2000.
This is Doc with a helmet, which is also from the first movie. I think I'll do that one next. Actually, I should do that one next. The next character we meet is Biff. And guys, this could have been from Back to the Future 1, Back to the Future 2. I don't think his wardrobe hardly ever changed. He's wore basically the same thing.
Except the future.
Oh yeah, except for the future Biff, because he was old and it was Griff. But no, Back to the Future 2, because they traveled back to 1955. Biff. Like I said, the first time Back to the Future, Eric Stoltz was to play it, and Christopher Lloyd was talking about it, because they just reshot all the parts that Michael J. Fox was sharing with other characters, because when Biff gets punched in the cafe, guys, look at Marty's sleeves in that one, and you can tell it's a different shirt that's punching him, because look, looks like Eric Stoltz made it in the movie after all. I can't remember Eric Stoltz being in anything else that I've watched, so I don't know if he's like a good actor, if he's funny. But Thomas F. Wilson, guys, I guess. Woo! Save that from cars being damaged. As I guess a really sweet guy, and I don't know, I've never seen it. No, Coca-Cola does not sponsor the video. I was about to say we're going to meet the first time Marty met Doc in 1955, but wait a minute. He met Biff first in 1955. That's why I pulled out Biff before I pulled out Doc. And there's Doc. And there's a hair. Maybe I should really edit my videos. I mean, that was just, what's he doing? And right there is, if I hold it that way, you can see it a little better, is a picture of the flux capacitor he's holding up, and this hand that I'm tapping. I love when he comes to this door. I'm going to read your thoughts. But he already had this off when he showed the picture of the flux capacitor. Come on, Funko, watch the movie. Wait, Doc. Was it bruised on your forehead? I know how you got it. Fine then, future boy. Yeah, you know what this means? This means this damn thing doesn't work. Fine then, future boy. Who's the president of 1985? Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan? The actor? Looking back on that, I get that joke, but when it first came out, and I can't remember what year it was when I watched it as a little kid, I didn't get the joke. I'm sure a lot of other people got that joke. I'm just a little behind. Oh, so we'll go to Marty. This is just after his fight with Biff, and he rolls into the manure truck. You're probably asking how I know that. Because, guys, I'll show you in a minute. Man, I want to open up. This is already like that when I bought it at Walmart, because this is the other one I bought at Walmart. That little indentation. Yeah, there you can see the little better right there. So it's like somebody stuck their fingers in it, but it was the best looking box at the time. Because even the other boxes, I think Biff was the only other box besides the shared sticker. So I got Biff, this one, and the shared sticker that day at Walmart. The rest of the boxes were like Marty and Puffy vest they had. They had Doc and Marty in their future outfits. Those were just beat up. Even the Doc, I think, Doc with helmet. So I didn't buy the rest of them then and there for that reason. But this is how come I know it's after the fight with Biff, because he's holding the skateboard, which they didn't know it was. What do they call it? Like a box on wheels, I think is what they said. And evidently they couldn't get licensing agreement from like Reebok or Converse, or Nike, I'm sorry, I said Reebok. Because he's wearing Converse shoes when in 1955, because that's what Doc gave him, and they haven't changed much. I think you can't see it there. And for the Nike shoes, they kind of changed it out to make it like the Nike swoosh, which is funny because Pepsi, guys, had a big product placement in that movie. So was it Pepsi Free in 1985? I think it's like free of sugar. That's just a regular Pepsi, which was in 1955 and he's struggling to open, which I don't see being really big in California, especially if they're near Disneyland. We all know Hill Valley is a fictional town, but I just want to know what other town would it be near? But, you know, I know it's fictional, but I just always wondered that. So this is at the end of the Back to the Future 1 and into the Back to the Future 2. Like I keep saying, all of them so far in this wave has had that tab on it.
Chinese? What? It looks like, Japanese.
My son should watch this video so he knows what it says on there.
It looks like Japanese words.
So this is Doc, this future outfit. Marty, you gonna go back? Come with me. Where? Back to the future. I don't know, guys, if you could see it. Maybe right there you can, little. You can see probably his clear tie right there, which is weird. I'm glad most of the stuff that happened in the future didn't happen like kids were in their pockets inside out. It's just ridiculous, and I thought it was the only one. Well, the only thing I was disappointed was there's no hoverboards. Flying cars they can do without. People can't drive. Anyways, what makes them think they can handle one that flies? So no flying cars, like I said, we could probably live without. But the power laces under the shoes. The power. They actually did make a pair for Michael J. Fox that does have the power laces. The rest of them, as you guys know, were sold on eBay for way too much money. But they actually had laces on them. I should probably look again to see if they've gone down in price. I don't know what my son is doing, making hand puppets or whatnot. You probably see his shadow on the wall moving. That'd be his arm. I need to get some different pops behind me. You guys are probably tired of seeing the same ones. I told you I have 500 plus. Maybe I'll do a video on that, but I'd have to do it with my phone. So this is before Marty got in that fight with Griff. As you can see, his pockets are inside out. He still has the hat. One little disappointment thing on the hat, though, guys, is it wasn't silver. It changed multiple colors. Even in the light, it I don't know why, I guess on the camera it looks like it's changing color, but like to me in the light right now, it's not changing color. They should have. I don't know how they would have done that. I guess they could have just dip the hat like in some tie-dye type looking stuff and then put it on the pop. But it's still a pretty neat pop. You know, I guess what's it called in the future? Pepsi Perfect, right? So that's before he played Wild Gunman too. I mean, I know it's not his son because his son came in with a jacket with one long sleeve. Like Mario said, he's a complete wimp. I think knowing that might have changed the future of Marty and how he raises his kids. Because remember, the note from the future was erased after Marty did the automobile accident. I think which is probably why he wasn't a good parent to his kids when he in the future because of that. Well, guys, I want to make sure. So we had Marty 1955, Marty with glasses, Doc with helmet, Doc 2015, Marty in puffy vest, Marty future outfit, and Biff Tannen. And we even did the con and then the 2 extra Walmart ones that are with this set. Now, how do I know if they're? You're asking me how do you know they're with that set? Well, it has the pops on the back that I just shut off.
Then this is part of the set too, Dad.
Oh, I forgot about that. I was almost done with the video. This is part of that set too. This is Doc with Clock Tower. Hand me the box, please.
I was gonna throw it.
So it's empty because I have it here in the background. But Doc with Clock Tower. It is a Pop Town number 15. We all know this is from the end of the first movie and the second one because the lightning is striking the clock tower. So that's the clock tower. There's the lightning coming down, striking it. As I said in my last video, it's not fit to scale. So I think I did do a video with this in there. So I wish they would have done it. They could have done it a little bit better. I don't know how. Because, you know, there's a bush near this lamppost that the bush, you know, he has to take down. And they could have put a little, like, curve right in there where Doc almost slips and falls. But doesn't. So, neat set. I like Back to the Future. Like I said, if I get the burnt Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, I'm going to do a review of that because the Scary Library Ghost for Funko is translucent. And we already have a Library Ghost. I don't need a translucent one, just, you know, more money for Funko to make because they couldn't think of anything else to do. They couldn't think of, you know, maybe Soul or
the dogs.
No, they did the Pterodogs. Actually, they did those. But they redid they redid them for the 35th anniversary. They could have also done Louis Tully, the Gatekeeper and the Keymaster. So Keymaster, that's what he was. So guys, hope you're having a good Thursday, and I'll see you Sunday when we finally get to do the full review set of Avengers Endgame. Until then, guys, have a good. Oh, I keep forgetting. My son reminded me. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment on down below what was your favorite pop from this set. If you have this set, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscription button and hit that notification bell. That way YouTube will let you know when I drop a new video. Even then, it doesn't let you know when I drop a new video. And you guys have a good Thursday, and I'll see you Sunday for the... Would you stop that?
Oh, boy.
And I'll see you Thursday when we do our full review set of... Not full. Part 1 of the review set of Avengers Endgame. I'm going to break it down into 3 videos, guys. This is going to be the first wave, the second wave, and then the final wave. I'm not going to call it the third wave because some of that stuff took a while to come out in that final wave. And hopefully nothing else comes out from that set. Because they're still like really releasing stuff like a year later, like Valkyrie on Pegasus. I'm like, this came out like a year ago. Alright guys, you take care.
Bye.